Hey, what's going on, everybody? Rocky Roadhouse here. I'm right now gaming, starting episode 8 in the Hogwarts Legacy series. It's picked up where we left off now.
Revelio.
Yeah. Anything with him. Let's go do that. And that's where it just came from. I think. We'll find out here in a second.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and that
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember,
Yeah, me too.
focus on the proper wand movement.
Does not sound fun at all.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Woohoo!
Good work.
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio.
Getting it?
Accio.
And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Protego.
I think we're gonna go do just catch one first and see where that takes us. I was tracking that. Yeah. What I meant to do.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Accio.
There is such a thing as trying too hard.
Levioso. Lumos. Protego.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate
Human-sized
it. Come and find
Venus
me if you
fly
get
traps or
proof.
something.
I shall be
Venus
forever
human
in your debt.
traps.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over...
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Revelio.
The Daedalian Keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian Keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian Keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well?
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian Keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
It's so much better.
Revelio.
I'd spend all night in that astronomy tower.
Yes, Professor Vince does Goblin Rebellion. Knows everything.
Revelio.
No one sends me owls.
What are you up to now?
So happy to see me over the holiday.
Revelio.
I need to stop by the owl.
I wish I received letters from home more often. I like knowing what my sisters are up to.
Revelio.
It's everything. I always fought an owl in Diagon Alley. Went with a cat instead.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's a good thing the owlery is away from the rest.
Revelio.
This stairwell looks promising. Lumos. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Find some pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff indeed. Oh yeah, that's a pretty significant upgrade there. That's goofy as all get out, but who cares? That's what's nice about this here. Make it invisible if you don't like it.
Revelio.
That's cool. Too cool.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Yeah, that's cool.
Revelio.
Secret love letters. If you want to win me,
Lumos.
just treat me to Butterby over 3 broomsticks.
It's always so exciting when the owls come streaming into the Great Hall.
Yes. Down here. Maybe. Don't think so.
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones.
Yeah, this is getting a little tricky on finding the right area to go to for this one.
Hogsmeade's no London, mind you. I'd rather Howin medieval potions than sharp. I don't like how often you mention
Revelio.
what?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Carrying some pearl dust the other day, obviously.
You know, always off on a little adventure. Well, I just did full circle on that.
Revelio.
Oh, that's what I'm seeing.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
The most I've ever been able to conjure was a single quill.
Revelio.
I don't understand why people go on about vampires.
Lumos.
Oh, boy!
Revelio.
I don't know.
Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
No, not yet, dude. Not yet. That sounds like you need to suck it up and try and do it yourself.
Revelio.
Kinda creepy.
Levioso. Revelio.
I sent an anonymous howler to Duncan Hobhouse last year because he kept leaving.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Do you think it's painful in a half-translucent state?
Still think I like that one best.
Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
I'll get over it.
A Daedalian Key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Revelio.
I'm glad there's a Slytherin card for the school. Really makes the heart.
I adore spending sunny afternoons in the viaduct courtyard. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Got it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
That's cool.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio.
I wonder what I gotta talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Very well.
I tried to transfigure my parchment into a blanket. What's deletion there? Would have been fine if I hadn't caught the eye.
Revelio. Revelio.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Accio!
Well, that's
See there?
not what I meant to do.
That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Cool.
Levioso. Accio.
Ah, there it is.
Quietly now.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Well, guys, I got myself sidetracked. I'm going to leave things here at this for now. And we'll resume from this point. Finish this little quest on our next episode. So be sure to come back and tune in for episode 9. And guys, if you're enjoying the content, subscribe to the channel. All your support's greatly appreciated. Like that, hit that like button, and we'll see you next time.